So we meet again. Clearly I'm no match for your strength, so I'll just have to make use of it. My name is Alexandria Moreau. Seeing as we are not total strangers, let us get down to business. Naturally, I will have you answer my questions in full honesty. To start, please identify yourself. I see. You do seem rather lonely, don't you? Now then, where might I find Robert Fortune? Well, after all I did to make him suffer, I'm rather surprised he didn't run away. However, I suppose it simplifies things somewhat. There we go. Help me get what I desire, and you shall be rewarded. You were gathering morning glories earlier, no? That is a special flower. I want you to serve it to Mr. Fortune in a tea. Once he's consumed it, he should follow your every order. After that, you are to bring him to the abandoned plot of land by Denzuin Temple. Understood? Good. Then I'll leave the matter to you.
How can I help you today? That's very kind of you. Then again, I would hate... Yes. I suppose that's all. How can I help you today? That then... Right. Verily. Tea is a wonderful thing. It has no borders, and is something the British and Japanese can enjoy alike. Of course, I enjoy the odd cup of sake also, but there are so many who wreck their lives with it, don't you think? Anyway, this tea, it tastes a little funny, though. Are you leaving? About time I go out too. So, shall we go look for a wonderful flower garden? To think that I came all the way to Japan just to be housebound by bloody expulsionists.
It's Mr. Fortune! Quick, we must save him!
If only I always had a warrior like you with me. Ah, I feel great. It must be the tea. What kind of leaves were they?
Bring it on! Give it back to us! Don't try anything funny!
Thank goodness. That is the wrong direction. Now then, to return to our discussion.
So, the reports were true. I'd heard you were working with that woman.
Ah! A flower! A flower monster in the shadow of the river! Help!
Fire! Stop it! I don't know what lies she filled your head. But hand Robert over at once. Robert! Hold on!
Good job. You did splendidly. I have a feeling that this is the start of a beautiful relationship. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Till next time.
This is it! Precisely the flower I had in mind. Thank you. Words cannot express my gratitude, my friend. The Belladonna Lily. Its name means beautiful lady, you know. A perfect match for my beloved. Ah, yes. Another friend of mine has agreed to help me with my fateful proclamation. Let me introduce you.
Ah, so this is your talented friend. We will be having none of your devilry this time, correct?
Oh, already met Rutherford, have you? Now, since we've got the flower in hand, we just need to present it to her. She's a geisha in the Yoshiwara district. She goes by Miss Usugumo. Then you are already familiar with her resplendent beauty. That makes things all the easier. Well, shall we make way for Yoshiwara to meet Usugumo? I appreciate your support. Oh, I'm so nervous and excited my heart could beat right out of my chest. Come, let's find Usugumo. Oh, I'm so nervous, my head is spinning.
I dare say your nerves speak to the strength of your feelings. It surely won't be lost upon your lady.
Right, we've arrived.
Ah, how lovely to see you. And so many of you today. It is lovely to see you as always. Words cannot express how grateful I am for your help with my cats.
How do you know her exactly?
Is something the matter? I certainly hope we can become friends. Now, what brings you to Yoshiwara today?
What? No, you didn't. That's mine.
Oh, how lovely. It is simply exquisite.
Yes, it is, isn't it? I chose it for you. It was my idea, see, but its beauty pales in comparison to yours.
Your gesture means ever so much. I shall never forget it.
Here I thought I'd pay my Usugumo a visit. Didn't think I'd have to put up with her foolish customers, too. Who the hell gives a girl a dumb flower?
How dare you? Miss Usugumo will not fraternize with the likes of you. Leave us at once.
Savages everywhere. You. Isn't this what you're here for? Just don't outright kill the man, hear me? I'm not about to get on the wrong side of the law.
You wanna have a go? All right, you asked for it. I had my eye on her first, damn it! Just wait, damn you!
Not half bad.
That guest has been problematic in the past, but your talents were evident as ever. That we should.
I am truly glad. There are many beautiful flowers in the world.
I cannot imagine anything more. Are you not going to protest? Well, until next.
Hello! Oh, things are proceeding well with Miss Usugumo, thanks to... And yet, flowers can only do so much. And so I have decided I will free her. I will simply have to keep gathering flowers and make as much money...
Hey. I've decided to start dropping in. Of course not. I'd never think of harming the poor man. I put him under my spell during my journey over to this land. Having a toy soldier in one's service can be quite convenient, you know? Yes. And Robert alluded to knowing about our secret art. Therefore, I wanted to find out exactly. But after giving the matter due consideration... But don't you worry. From now on, I shall endeavor to... Well then. What do you want? What do you want? Something else? What do you want? Let me know what you think of it next time you stop by. Hello again. I will answer. Much more than you, I'm sure. Although, you see, both poison and medicine are substances that produce an effect. What may appear impossible to you, I can accomplish. Not bad at all. I will answer to the best of... I figured that by traveling to the Far East, I might find some yet undiscovered. In any event, I'm glad I came. I've been able to meet... What's that look? I'll have you know I wasn't referring to you. Ah. Be seeing you.
Hello! How can I help you? A most excellent question. I shall do it by means of a Wardian case. The plants get all the air and water they need within the case. And it is so very pretty. Imagine a miniature greenhouse. Oh, yes, very much so. I am particularly taken with the... When I first laid eyes on it at a temple, why, I was so in awe, I swear I could almost feel its vitality coursing through my veins. Now this is what I call... Me? My time in China was a very memorable one. At the time, Chinese tea... I wasn't allowed to travel around the country freely, you see. So, I made myself... My plan worked, and I was eventually able to locate the ingredients in question. But, as it turned out, apparently, it was the Chinese method that made the tea leaves taste so different. I've got just... There's something I would like you to see. Is there anything else I can be of assistance with? What is it you desire? Is there anything else I can be of assistance with? A fine item, wouldn't you say? Is there anything else I can be of assistance with? I'll keep my eyes peeled for anything that might interest you.
Travel far. You show it off? I see. Well, be seeing you.
Oh. Has something happened? Is that... I'll be off now.
Hey! Are you faring well? If you'd like...
Let's play. You're starting to annoy me. Why do I feel so hot? Let's play. Why do I feel so hot?
All right. Let's see what you can do. Not bad, but not enough. Good heavens. You certainly don't hold back.
be executed? Fine. I'll make this quick. You're no ordinary Ronin. Interesting. How can this be?
As I hoped, you've a firm handle on your tech.
Ah, you're back. Ah.
Been looking...
Do I look? You've done well.
Try to stay out of trouble, you hear?
What's going on with you today? I shouldn't have underestimated you. Oh? Everything I know, I learned by assisting my father. Have you ever thought of studying medicine? Don't look at me like that. Huh? Don't do anything crazy.
Oh. What about? Good timing. I just wanted to thank you for always being so helpful. Well, that's all I wanted to say, really. I don't need your help right now, but I appreciate looking after these patients is my duty, you know? Plenty of lives have been sacrificed in the West. I owe it to every one of those lives. And when I see the way you continue to fight, come see me again, if you'd like. Oh, I've got to return the favor, after all. What about? Oh, this is really lovely. Oh. I have nothing more to say. What about? Oh.
Hey!
Ah, good to see you. Sorry about it's about my tuberculosis research, as you might have guessed. Among them was a striking new theory that disease is caused by the presence of organisms so small they are invisible to the human eye. I remember Sawamura said there are poisons able to counteract others. If these organisms cause tuberculosis, what if we could poison them?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, have you two been entranced by Mr. Fukuzawa's grand hypothesis?
Mr. Fortune is an expert in poisonous plants. I asked him to assist in looking into my theory.
I'm afraid I have bad news on that front. I scoured my many books on the subject, but was unable to identify any plants that might suit your needs.
Ah, that's a pity. Thank you for trying.
I did, however, stumble upon an interesting piece of local folklore. Did you know that the bamboo here produces small golden flowers only once every 120 years? When this happens, it releases a toxin-like substance from its roots. They say that an alchemist once used these toxins to cure a pulmonary disease.
That sounds rather hard to believe. What do you think? Yes, I agree. You know, I heard the bamboo at Ryusenji Temple is currently flowering. I think I just might go there. It's a long shot, but it's all I've got. I would be very glad if you decide to join me. Do come if you can.
If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. What can I do for you? I hope to see you again soon.
I let myself in. Hope you don't mind. Take care. Thank you for coming. Unfortunately, I must be the bearer of bad news. I was turned away by the temple guard. He is on watch for burglars, apparently. Those bamboo flowers supposedly fetch a great sum on the market. If someone makes off with them, I won't know where to look for those toxins. They're actually considered unlucky, but collectors do have unusual tastes. I suppose we have little choice. This is our only chance. Who knows when the next bamboo tree will flower? Surely the temple won't mind if I just gather the soil from around the tree. Now, if Mr. Fortune's right, we just have to look for those small golden flowers. So, shall we make our way into the temple? I must insist beforehand. Under no circumstances should you kill anyone. I can never stand for causing death in the pursuit of preserving life. Come on then. We should move when we will not be seen. Never saw it coming. beautiful specimen, but no flowers to be seen. Still, the bamboo in Meguro is remarkable. I'll hold on to some for now. Never saw it coming. Silence as a shadow. There are no blossoms here either. Let's look elsewhere.
How dare you make light of me? Who do you think you are?
A challenge, eh? Yeah! All right, you excellent vandals! Allow me to administer your last rite!
Oh, sir, please, hear us out. In the West, they say there are organisms so small.
Hold your tongue, boy! I don't give a damn! Now prepare yourself! I'm beginning to enjoy this!
Meet again. It seems we must work together. Not that I want to.
Not that. Even I felt the thrust one.
Sir, please, be calm yourself. It's not the bamboo blossoms we want.
You don't seem like ordinary burghers. What is your business here?
My name is Yukichi Fukuzawa. I'm a scholar of medicine. Can I take some soil from around that tree? For medical purposes, of course.
I would have beaten you bracken brew if you were another one after those flowers. But it's the soil you want. Haha! Take what you need.
We did it. And without spilling any blood.
Who gave you the idea to use the soil for medical purposes?
That would be Mr. Robert Fortune.
Huh. Of course he did. He's a sharp one. Kindly, give me some of that soil.
I'm not sure I should. Should we give some to her and have her tell us more?
Thank you. I believe this soil might hold the key to a cure for tuberculosis. And I'm not about to lose more of my soldiers to that foul disease.
There she goes. She seemed certain that this soil is the key. Could we really be closer to curing tuberculosis?
Doubt breeds nothing. Faith breeds the gods' blessing. So says one of our teachings. Go forward with an unclouded heart.
As you say, I must have faith. There is no time to waste. I will begin studying the soil at once. I will produce results. You'll see. I will make my mark on our country. No, on the entire medical field. Just watch.
going on with you today? I shouldn't have done it. Huh? See you.
It's you. Do I look... If you need to go, then go.
What do you need? You really know your horses. You got it. What do you need? See you later.
Thank you very much for the other day. I was just saying I acquired some lemons recently. A gift from Mr. Fortune.
A spot of lemon juice isn't going to cure their cholera. It restores some of the water.
Right. Finding a cure is still our highest priority. I am. As much as I hate it. If I could just get my hands on some Western medical texts.
In that case, why not try our luck at the British legation?
What? Why there?
Audio.
Okay, technically we'd be stealing. But
So I heard some rumors while I was locked up.
and all of those seized texts are at the British legation.
The British legation. Well, if this is the... I am grateful, and I will repay you. Now, shall we be on our way? I know it's a lot to ask, but please try to avoid bloodshed. I don't want anyone to get hurt. That's no medical book I've ever seen before. I dare to hope it contains useful information. Some manner of medicine. Let's take it back for Dr. Narasaki to examine. plant in this illustration. A note from somewhere. I'm curious what else there might be. But this is plenty for now. Come, let's get out of here.
Can't say I'm impressed with your thieving skills.
Ah, I was just thinking I could use some entertainment. I'm so bored I nearly dozed off a minute ago.
Guards. They must have been watching us all along. All right. Please, be careful.
Take you out. Think you can take us on all by yourself? Rest.
Looks for me. You'll be a favor.
I have to guard this place, and we will do no less. Prepare yourself.
Wait! We will deal with you later!
I was really rather worried for a moment back there. But it looks like we've made some progress at last. Thank you for avoiding unnecessary bloodshed. I knew I was right. It isn't much. But here.
Damn fools, the two of you. A doctor running around near... Oh, right. I took a closer look at what the two of you brought back. I think it might be cinchona bark. An effective...
You can use cinchona bark to create something called quinine. I've heard quinine can keep some of the symptoms of cholera under control. I was at a complete loss before. But I think this is our way forward. We have to try it.
Quinine is a potent medicine, but that makes it all the more dangerous. If we are not careful, our patient...
Then we just have to make sure we're careful. The books we brought back will likely have information we can use.
Let me assist you, Dr. Ine. I've never seen medical documents like these, ever. Certainly not in Japan.
Thank you. Both of you. I hope I can count on your help, too.
Just my opinion. Oh, not at all.
Bill. Do I? Try to stay out of trouble. Trouble, you hear?
Exactly.
What's going on with you today? I shouldn't have done. Huh? See you.
That's their best offer.
So I came with this.
That's what I.
Hey! Ah, it's you.
You rounded off any fugitives? Best of luck out there.
Let's have a little... Ah.
Oh, hello. I apologize for the endless. I've been pouring through medical texts since then, and I thought it won't prevent cholera itself, unfortunately. And so I find myself in need of more quinine. You're right. That would certainly guarantee. But while we wait for the trees to grow, our patients will continue to suffer. That's where the favor comes in. I've heard room. It sounds a little bit fishy, to be honest. I understand, but we don't have the time to... It sounds a little bit thick. Thank you.
Do have a browse. I've procured some fine wares. Thank you very much. Is there anything else? Thank you very much. Is there anything else? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What will it be? Please, come again.
Say some unsavory sorts have been frequenting that door. I don't know what's going on in there, but best give it a wide berth.
Oh, it's you. Of all the places to... Quite the contrary. I am looking for a CD... Let me guess. You're looking for the same person. I see. In that case, there are a lot of no good types. I appreciate... From here, I think it would be best to swim. A little extra exertion to avoid unnecessary commotion. Never saw it coming. Never saw it coming.
What's brought you to all the rain?
We're looking for some Synconaba.
You're a lucky man. This is the good stuff, you know. Don't know. Of course, of course.
Ah, I see. This is a fake. A good one, but the color and texture give it away.
Huh? Not buying then. This is no ordinary Syncona box, see? Specially. What? You're as crooked as I? Lord, give our pigs a taste of our hospitality. You have anything yet.
To go too far. Just apprehend him, please. That takes care, but that doesn't change the fact that the bark was fake. I'd like to drop by the medical school myself later.
Well?
I suppose that would have been too good to be true.
Thank you. But I'm fine. I didn't have very high hopes in it.
Ah, everyone's here. All went smoothly, sir. Listen, if you're in great need of quinine, I can talk to someone in charge. If they hear how badly things stand, I'm sure they'd lend you some funds.
Thank you. But there are better uses for that money than acquiring quinine. We should use it to improve the upkeep of the medical school. During the course of my research, I found that the spread of cholera can be prevented if we just keep our environment clean. For now, I think...
I see. While in America, I heard a theory that disease is actually caused by minuscule organisms that thrive in unclean environments. So perhaps the best strategy would be to keep them from proliferating.
Better to treat the cause than the symptoms, you say. Never thought that?
Stop being so contrary, Father. Just say it nicely. Like, you've really matured, Ine. I'm so proud of you.
Well, if anyone's helped me earn Doctor, you've been of such great... Thanks. I'm glad I can keep counting on you.
Now then, you heard the man. The medical school certainly can't...
Hang on. You ended up fighting that peddler, didn't you? You'll never stop getting into trouble, will you? All right. You've got me. Oh. You've come at just the right time. I was thinking... Thank you. Sorry for all the trouble. It would have been a nightmare carrying all this on my own. There's been an influx of injured people lately, on top of all our sick. It feels like we're constantly in need of... Huh? Hello, you. Wait just 1 second. I'll bring you a little snack. What now? Are you asking for more? Do you want to be petted? Here. Oh. Well, I have to admit, actually, I suppose I don't have to keep trying to act professional. Let's give that a try. What about? Yes. Well, what is it? Love. With me. You've been so direct, I can't help but blush. All this time, I couldn't bring myself to say it. But I love you too. I want us to be together. Forever.
I've procured some fine wares. Please, come again.
Who are you? Yes, that's right. Ah, so you're his new assistant, are you? He's told me you're one to watch. My name is Takeaki Enomoto, Admiral of the Shogun's Navy. I've come here today to observe. A company of guards has been soundly beaten by the French in a military exercise. I fear their commanders all but given up on our nation. Without Brunei, our forces stand no chance of being trained to a Western standard. That's why I need you to go out there and impress him. Is that a fact? Either way, I am most grateful. Now, let me show you inside. The French forces await beyond. I leave it in your hands.
Here you are. You quite ready?
Prepare yourself! Here I come! Prepare yourself! Fortune favors you.
You quite ready? Here you are.
Dad, please.
Here you are.
Here I come!
Don't rush. Take your time. Sure thing. I wonder how you use it. I wonder how you use it. I wonder how you use it. Don't rush. Take your time. Thanks for your patronage.
Listen, whatever you intend this time, it won't be like before. Seems I still have much to learn. Not for the man's eyes. Impressive, as ever. If you die, you'll only have yourself to blame. This is the strength of the samurai. Not bad. When Katsu told me he had arranged some entertainment, You have a curious sense of humor, you know?
I am sorry. At Katsu's request, I did not inform the French side that this was merely a continuation of the training exercise. I intended to halt proceedings if things got out of hand. I never imagined...
Well, well. It seems I was too hasty in writing this nation off. I do not need pressure from you. Admiral Enomoto, I will train your men in French military technique. I do not expect everyone to be of this warrior's caliber, but I need men who are willing to... I care nothing for status.
Understood. We will start to recruit them without delay. I'm afraid I must remain here. Find Tatsugoro Shinmon in Asakusa and tell him what we've discussed. Chief of the firefighters. He's an old acquaintance. My thanks.
You're back. I'll pray for you.
Listen up, punk. If there's something you want, spit it out. I'm a busy man, and I haven't got all day. Is that right? Well, what's he after? And I'm supposed to sort the wheat from the chaff? I haven't got time for that. Especially now that some gang's been starting fires around Sensoji Temple. Boy, I don't know what's going on anymore. But I've got a feeling it isn't going to end well. Point is, I don't have time to be getting mixed up with you. So go and wash your face with miso soup or something. Go and find yourself a local and ask them, all right? That's what I like to hear. There's a whole gang of them starting these fires. How about it? Well, once you've dealt with them, come and see me in the main hall.
Let's go.
So, shall we get started or what?
なめてんのか。やがったな。Pretty sweet.
Here! Don't sit there! Get in the way!
To burn.
You should have put them to sleep.
Don't rush. Take your time. Thanks for your patronage.
Hey, I appreciate the help, and I've given your request a lot of thought. I'll get you some soldiers, if you can trounce the whole lot of us. That's the way we do things in Edo.
Let us in on that one too!
Son of a... Fire and fighting! Them the blossoms of Edo! That's my luck. Now you've got my attention. What are you, some kind of freak? All right. I get it. You're no run-of-the-mill samurai. I'll give you that. And you caught those arsonists to boot. I can't very well ignore your request now, huh?
Chief Tatsugoro, good to see you again. I believe you know why I've come to visit.
I do. You want me to round up a bunch of young folks. Well, your wish is my command. Hundreds of young men with no prospects have come through my care. Many of them are more than willing to take up a good cause. Yeah. You just let him know he can leave everything to me.
Thank you for your aid. Leave the rest to me. I'll report back to Katsu.
Aha! Something the matter? Hey, no need to stand on ceremony. Scared it will dirty your face? Then you should wash it with a clear broth. I swear you'll feel great. What? No good? Oh, then how about some hot pot broth? A bit of hot liquid on your face is bound to wake you right up. Wait a minute. You're dead serious about trying this, aren't you? Well, now I really wish we had some miso soup. This is great. Hey. You mean when we sparred? That's my matoi. My fire. But it isn't fireproof, you know. Which is why I, for one, would never let go of it. Even if I were to get... Short. Stay sharp out there. You look to be in good... What do you want? Get on with it, then. I'm guessing you heard about the time I carried 16 barrels of rice at once. Though I personally don't consider that much of an achievement. Or perhaps the time I hoisted a large temple bell. Well, it may have been sizable, but it was also... You see, great feats are not carried out by brute strength, but mental preparation. Oh, remark. If best of health to you.
Hello there. I've got a fine selection of wares. Curious what's inside? Many thanks. It goes without saying, but no returns.
You look to be in good health.
Don't stun. What brings you here? Oh?
En garde. I ask that you give me no special treatment. Formidable. But the real fight begins now. Zut. I didn't think I would lose.
Well then, shall we get to it?
Just getting warmed up.
You knocked the wind out of me. Let me show you how it's done. Good! You're making this worth my while. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Marvelous.
Nice place, I must say. You're going?
Help! Somebody! Anybody! You'll help me, will you? It's my minder. He's in terrible danger. I was out looking for customers last night when I saw some unsavory types. They were disposing of a samurai's body in the moat, and in my shock, I let out a cry. I fled as fast as I could to my minder, who hid me under the floor. But when the villains couldn't find me, they took him instead. Please save him! I beg you! Save my minder! Oh, thank you so...
Come on, out with it. Where's the girl? Tell us the truth, and we'll spare your worthless life.
Thank you. Those thugs run this town like it's their own playground. And they'll keep harassing us till you take out their boss. So I'm begging you, help us, please. They hold court at the big estate out by the rice fields to the north. You go ahead. I'll follow close behind.
始末してやる。なんだ消えやがって
Well, now, you're alone too, are you? It's... right. Look here. You... So, you're not willing to...
Cheeky bastard!
Damn! You tired yet? I sure ain't. You did it. I really can't thank you enough.
Thank you. Really, Edo is too much. We'd best set up in some other town. But I'll let the others know you helped me. Goodbye.
You there? Do you enjoy scary story? Oh, you like scary stories, yes? That's why you've come to me. I'm a storyteller, you see. But lately I've grown tired of the same old tales. While it's nice to make people laugh, what I really want to do is scare them. To begin with, I thought I'd get new props to liven up the performance. So I commissioned a ghost picture from a well-known artist in Yotsuya. Alas, it's been a while now, and I haven't heard anything about the picture. Could I trouble you to check on the artist for me? Don't you know? Yotsuya is famous for being haunted. I figured an artist from here would be able to paint better ghost pictures. Wonderful! Please see to it as soon as you can. I'll be here working on my stories in the meantime.
What? But I only borrowed a paltry sum. You must be mistaken. No! You want to fight? How? Your brain? Wait a minute. You work for that storyteller, don't you?
Hi there. Your friend the storyteller asked me to give you a message. He said he was headed to...
Good traveler, come here. I would go farther, but I... Thank you. This way. We should be just about there. I should be fine from here. Here, for your trouble.
Oh dear, I must have fallen asleep. Oh, it's you. The shrine is rumored to be haunted. I saw a beautiful woman heading in, so I followed. Of course, that body? I don't see one anywhere. You're joking. Ah, thanks. This ghost. She's the spitting Ashami-san. Yeah? Now that I have props as well as a story,